Alright, I'm starting.
I suppose it's as good a day as ever to try something new.
New is always fun.
I wouldn't say always. It's interesting. New is always interesting. I would not say it's always fun.
Depends on your definition of fun.
Yeah, it depends on if you like tinkering and whatnot. What was it? Named. Because I'm looking for it on my phone.
It is named something. I'm looking for it on my computer at the moment.
Helping a friend.
Oh, hey, I'm on yours. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Let's go here.
I will say I would have put 4-3 of 26, but I wasn't really paying attention to what you were doing. I know, everybody's got a critique.
It's your channel. Why aren't you paying attention?
You know what? I don't know how to pay attention. Nobody ever taught me how to pay attention.
Now, you must have found it quicker than I have, because I haven't found it yet.
It's in my channel. You're on my channel, aren't you? Or no,
I'm on mine, but I can't find it on the...
Echo. Hang on here.
Yeah, turn your audio down, buddy. You ought to know by now.
I know, right? You know what? I haven't been live in how long?
I know. You haven't been live in so long.
What, 6 months now?
I'm not sure it's been quite that long, but it's been a while.
Well, let's see. I was dating the ex, the most recent ex, when I couldn't stream anymore.
Let's see. Where's my audio going to be? Let's do this. Alright. Turn your audio off. Hey, look at that. I can see it now. Alright.
Do you want me to grab the App Springs cars? Well, there's only 5 of them.
So, yeah, no, there's nothing to do here right now. I say you want to head to my mod and start doing some switching there, because there's a whole bunch to do there.
There is an engine.
And while you move there and start that, I am going to get this guy going. Do remember that you can crash my trains, and I prefer that you don't.
Oh, I can't do 90?
Yeah, no 90s, please. Alright.
Okay, 50 will do.
Select.
Oh, where do I want to go first?
Set some
Is that all paper?
Everything that's up there, everything that's at the paper plant is for the paper plant.
That's not what I meant when I said that. I was thinking something else when I said that.
Alright. I need some signals, so let's set some signals.
What I meant by that is I know where the paper stuff goes.
And this is one of those things that's different about playing on my version versus playing on yours. I have signals. So.
You also don't have 30 million trains.
Oh, I have plenty though.
That are all modded. I see what you're saying about the
Yeah, I figured if we're going to do split screen, it might be kind of nice to have names so that people that are watching know whose is whose. I don't ride from the cab very often. It's fun when you ride in the cab and somebody else watches you go by. Because you're sitting in the cab, but when you're leaning out the window, you're actually sitting out the window. What did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do on my railroad? Really? That quickly? Come on.
What I did. I have a very specific set of skills. But
Don't destroy my trains.
I have a very specific set of skills.
7 miles an hour or less when you're coupling.
I was doing 10 and I turned around and the tanker's off.
10 is too much. 10 will make them derail. I wonder how much I have. I should have enough water. Yeah, sure. And about half a tanker. Alright, time for some speed. You can come take over my train. I'll go up there. I don't care. They say most of those cars that are right in front of you, all the tracks on that side. So what you really got to do is take some of those main cars and put one in one of those seated tracks for a minute. Just by themselves. And then you probably need to pick up that gondola and then pick up those main cars again and put them all in, because those two tracks are both on free. I don't know what it gives them on can't go 70 miles an hour around this curve like I could on your game.
You don't want to play in the dirt?
No.
You neither do the real railroaders. I think
I mean, I am playing in sandbox mode, so it probably doesn't matter. I'm just waiting for it to hit 1 million. I know I'm getting close. And I probably have $1 grand worth of payment on the train that I'm on right now. That was fun. Conversations with other people in the house. So much fun. And that's why I muted the mic for a minute. Alright. Let's back up here. So as Chris is running around over there, switching out the paper mill, I am grabbing some pulpwood.
Oh, I know, right.
I've been using the pulpwood spur at Hemingway, and I just take cars up with me when I take the Robinson Gap cars up, and then I pick up the ones that are loaded and drop off empties.
Condition is only at 80.
That's because somebody put it in the dirt.
I did not put it in the dirt. I put the tender in the dirt. If you're gonna accuse me of things, you can get it right.
Who said I didn't get it right?
I put the tender, not the loco. That's
Close
a very
enough.
important distinction.
Close enough.
One of those can still run.
All right. You know, when I do this all by myself, I do a lot more in waypoint mode.
Are you just doing manual?
I am doing manual over here. You?
Same.
Alright.
I do a lot more in manual on other people's than I do my own.
One of the things I had, you know, this has happened when we played together when you were actually not in my house. And yes, for those who didn't know, we're in the same house. At the moment.
3 feet away?
Uh,
If even?
But, now let's see. Right on the last car here. When we weren't on the same house, sometimes running in manual mode, I had a hard time controlling the locomotive because it would stall because of the internet speeds.
I wonder if it doesn't have to be with now we're on the same internet so we don't have
Well,
to,
we're on the same network.
Yeah,
you
so
know.
it's not stuttering as much.
That's also why we have both of us out on the stream side by side, because we're on the same network. Alright. We will pause that. And we will come back here. And now I need to build some brake pressure up. So I don't build brake pressure up, I can't roll these cars down the hill.
I think
Let's put my brake
your
on
wife
full lot
is
full.
trying to talk to you.
Oh, always. There we go. Sounds like she's on the phone with somebody.
Hey, I think she's talking to you. Honestly.
I'm not sure about that. But whatever. Oh, let's see here. Handbrake to stop me? I think it is.
S1 and
There we
S2
go.
are on the opposite side of where I am, right?
Yeah. Yep. So, for my paper mill, this is an easy thing to keep in mind. S is shipping, R is receiving. Receiving's all on one side, shipping's all on the other. Make sense?
Shipping is on one side and receiving is on the other.
when they've got a big, long stretch of track like what I'm on, they're going to do their best to make sure it's as straight and flat away from because straight and flat are way pulling the tracks aren't any longer, but the receiving part of the track is longer. If that makes any sense. If you remember originally, it was only the ones that were under the canopy of the building that were in the receiving tracks.
Yep. There is one car that is oh wait. That's
Yeah, I would say I just dropped cars there the last time I was there. I didn't worry about whether they were on the right sides or anything. They were just dropped.
well, I've got a
And actually, if you look on the siding there at Governor's Island, you can see that one of the trains that dropped stuff off is still sitting outside because it doesn't have a green signal.
oh.
Put me on the ground. Set a parking brake. I mean, handbrake. There we go. So 2 handbrakes. A couple.
So are your parents?
I Dad, this is a great story. Dad was like, but it's Good Friday. We have to have fish. And my sister on the phone gives the punchline to a joke, which just absolutely made me laugh. So, I suppose that means I should probably tell the joke. So the joke is, there's this little Jewish delicatessen, and this Jewish delicatessen is on the walking route from the church to the parsonage for these Catholic priests. Okay, so every day when they're going from their church back to the parsonage, they have to pass this Jewish delicatessen, and most of the time this didn't bother them. But on Fridays it did. Because on Fridays, good Catholics always had fish. And as they would pass this little Jewish delicatessen, they would smell fried chicken. And this would upset them because they knew they were going home to have fish. And so they decided to have a plan. And their plan was to convert this Jewish man over to Catholicism. And so they started going into the diner and talking to the guy and, just doing the general meet and greet and get him to convert over, And finally they managed to get him to decide, yes, he didn't want to be Jewish, didn't want to follow the Jewish faith anymore. He was going to convert to Catholicism. And so they had this big ceremony at the church, and the priests all came around, and they in the conversion they anointed the Jewish man's head with water, and they just like sprinkled it on his head, and when they were doing this, as they took the water and sprinkled on his head, they were saying, once a Jew, now a Catholic. Once a Jew, now a Catholic. And then they explained to him the rules about fried chicken. And the Jewish faith about how is having fish on Friday. This at that time, this was like all Fridays, not just Good Friday. It was all Fridays. Yeah. So they figured they had their problem solved. Next Friday, they go walking past the Jewish delicatessen, and they smell fried chicken. And so they go into this Jewish delicatessen, all ready to just, let him know what, you're not supposed to be having fried chicken, and you can't be serving fried chicken to your people and to your customers, etc., because you're now Catholic. And they come into the diner, and they find this Jewish man that has converted to Catholicism. Once a chicken, now a fish. Once a chicken, now a fish.
I like that. Why can't you?
Because I can set this signal, which I'm going to do. Right there. Oops, that's the wrong way. I can set this signal so I can go through it this way. But once I go through it, I can't set the signal the other direction because there are cars in my way.
I didn't put the car. No, did I?
No, I did. I put. So what I'm doing is I'm at ALCo junction, and I am doing a runaround, and I also use the Y at ALCo junction to flip my train in the other direction. But if you take a look at my screen here, you'll see I want to get onto the back of these cars here. So I came around the Y and I want to get on the back of these cars, but I can't set the signal because the CTC machine says there are cars in that. So now I have to just manually I can't even see where I can see the cars, but I can't see them very well. So let's put some brake on because I don't know what I'm going to have. So I'm going on to the back of these cars, but the cars are in the siding, which is controlled by the CTC, so it sees the cars in the siding. So as long as the cars are in the siding, it won't let me set the signal to go into the siding because there's something in it. Dispatch again. Dispatch.
There is one car that won't fit.
Oh well, then just
throw it back in the siding.
Or leave it there. Doesn't really matter.
Oh.
It can stay where it is until you can rearrange those cars. No point in making an extra move. Let's see here. There it goes. So I just set another train in motion.
Yeah, I saw one that said something clear.
Yep. It said clear signal east end of Governor's Island, I believe. And it's set
East.
it's set all the way to the east end of the Whittier siding.
Oh, what cars do I need to pick up next? I think I'm gonna use these cars. I also don't think I can pick up all of them. Or not. And then, all of the ones.
So if I really want to do this correctly,
Yes.
as I back up to this turnout that goes up to Robinson Gap, I should actually.
Why am I not moving?
I don't know where you are.
I don't know if I want to.
Because you came off the track again?
I did not come off the track.
See, what I should do is as I approach this point at which I need to turn the turnout, I should stop my train. Stop my train, throw the turnout, then start my train again, which is going to take a minute because I put a whole heck of a lot of air, dumped a lot of air in the cars. I think I forgot to set a switchback too. I'm cheat and go do it this way. Nope, I did not. I remembered it. Awesome. Robinson Gap, 15 miles an hour.
I could start kicking out cars and probably go to different places. Are you gonna want me to pick these public cars up to Walker?
If they're all empty, yes.
It would appear that they are all empty.
If they are all empty, they can all go up to Walker. And there should be a string of cars up there. So you just go up there, switch out the cars, and bring the loads back down, the loaded ones back down. But I usually use that switcher, although I would check your water and coal before you go.
Well,
Okay. Did you just do it?
yep. Well, no, I didn't just fill them. I
I'm-
just checked.
I've actually taken a train up towards Walker and gone, oh crap, I don't have a lot of water. And actually, I had to stop at the water tower up in Walker one time, and it was in the dark. That water tower in the dark is really dark.
It's not an actual tower, is it?
No, it's a tower.
Okay.
Up in Walker, it's a tower.
I haven't been.
It's just a spout at the factory there, but
I've been up there, but I haven't looked. And it's snowing again.
is it?
Yeah. It's been
Oh,
spitting
yeah.
off and on. It's snowing pretty good right now, though. So then, if your wife goes over to your kids' place,
It means we have the house to ourselves.
Party! Party!
Wait a minute, I'm older than that. I need to behave.
eh, age is just a number.
I will give you that.
You never grow up, you only grow old.
No. Growing up is optional. Growing old is required.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm working. For free.
It's about time. Oh,
Ouch.
interesting. Let's see here. The supply car at Robinson is empty, which is interesting because I didn't get a supply car to drop off. Usually when the car is empty, I get one at interchange.
Some of them do that. It's weird.
Unless there's a car out at at a EPS that I missed, but the only cars that should be left at EPS should all be for Kirkland.
Oh, there's some EPS cars that can go out.
Yeah, there's some loaded cars
Hey,
on
I'm
the.
gonna start doing some switching up here versus taking those pulpwood cars right away.
Oh, okay.
I'll set up an EPS in a Whittier,
Track.
yeah.
That's what I usually do.
Except I don't think I can do that quite right away, and I might have done.
Yeah, so it depends on how many cars are already in those tracks.
Well, there's one that's for waste and all that.
Yeah, because the waste gondola isn't full yet.
I can combine some stuff.
That waste gondola was put there for a reason, to be kind of a pain. But it's really a pain sometimes. Oh yeah, I should all get in there.
Oh, never mind, I can do this. I've got 2 tracks I can use.
So you know how to get to this external view of your train, right?
The eye.
But do you know how to? Well, you can also use the 0 key too on your keyboard.
Yeah, I never use it.
The 0 key will take you to one end of your train. The 9 key will take you to the other end of your train. The I will take you to the engine. So if your engine's in the middle of cars, the 0 and the 9 will take it to each end, and the I will take it to the engine. But did you know that you can scroll through your train one car at a time? So you want
Yeah, it's arrow keys, isn't it?
it's not arrow keys. You have to hold the shift key.
I'm gonna be pulling through some brake.
Are you gonna break my cars?
No, because
Alright.
the engine isn't strong enough to pull through the 2 handbrakes.
Oh. Apparently there we go. Apparently my character jumped into my engine. I was not expecting that.
That's weird that the engine. Well, I mean, it is prototypical. They are supposed to have issues when you have one or two. I don't know.
I didn't see what I got to do.
Is that cool? Or you don't have it the stream pulled up on YouTube, do you?
It's right there. I don't see anybody.
In the comments. Here's Johnny. Is that cool?
I'm pretty sure that's Cole. Hi, Johnny. I mean Cole.
Or somebody.
It's me. Hi, me. Oh, we're doing pretty good, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Always a good time playing some train games. We thought we'd make it a little more interesting so you can actually watch what we're both doing. Break. Alright.
I suppose I could have gone up to 7 miles an hour before I cut those cars.
Back to this view. How many cars do I have? I got a bunch of cars. Oh, are those all? They are, wow. Every car at Robinson Gap is for EPS interchange. That's actually kind of a surprise. Usually it's a mix.
Can I still fit one more car out here? I can't. Good. Good, good, good. I gotta go forward a bit. Fine.
Ooh, dang, I'm a little fast there. Crap, where's my brake? Where's my brake? There's my brake. The brake gone. Alright, go back down.
Did I not?
Reverse.
Oh. Giant bird.
Dang it.
Uh-oh.
Almost lost control of the train engine.
Oh, the cars went down and hit the buffer and we're on their way back. I stopped them and go.
That's what you use the handbrakes for there, bud.
I thought I had set one. It's fine.
I actually had a string of cars come out of I actually had a string of cars come out of the yard there and go all the way out and onto the main line and down the main line.
Just a nice little runaway train.
Yep, just a nice little runaway train.
Did you see what Cole put? If I didn't think that I could get a copyright strike for that, I would figure out how to do the sound bit for that.
Everybody, oh yeah, that.
Yup.
I know what you're talking about.
Yup.
Everybody knows the movie Unstoppable was based on a true story. Of course, the true story it was based on, well, let's see. Train ran away with nobody on it with freight cars behind it. Yep, that's about the only thing that it was based on. All the rest of it was fiction.
Yep, because it was the Crazy Eights. If memory serves me right, it was the Crazy Eights.
I believe, if my memory serves me right now, it's been a little while since I looked this up, but I believe it was a CSX train.
Yeah, the CSX
And
Crazy Eights.
CSX didn't want their name out on there, so that's why they invented a fictitious railroad. Of course, they actually used real locomotives for some of the stuff in filming. They used a recently defunct rail line, so it was still a good enough track to be able to run trains down. And there's clips in the movie like of Denzel Washington riding on top of the train cars. That's actually Denzel Washington on top of train cars. They're not going as fast as the movie makes you believe they're going, and and he's definitely attached. Yeah, Cole just confirmed.
That it was the Crazy Eight?
Yeah. CSX 8888. Oh, now I gotta wait for my train line to pressurize.
I only have 368 tons.
That's not much.
No, it's not. 9 empty cars.
I've got 1,300 tons. Well, that is pressurizing. I'll go set some traps.
I may have hit some cars a little bit quicker than 7 miles an hour.
As long as they stay on the track.
I plead the fifth.
Uh-oh.
I plead the fifth.
You know, I haven't had a good derailment for a while, so what are you doing over there?
I'm having a good derailment or a good derailing time.
You should check the switch at Governor's Island. It's right at the base of the yard there, to make sure that the CTC switch is actually locked. Because right now it's showing red on my screen, but no cars are there. You know what I mean by that?
Oh no. Where am I?
Yeah, follow the line.
And that's why there's a derail.
Did you go all the way down there?
I did not. I got stopped by the derail.
No, you got stopped by the bumper.
It's the derail track.
Man, you have derailed more in this little session than I have in...
I've derailed 4 times now.
Get this train moving and then put some brake on it so they can pull it down the hill.
Okay.
That's because you're trying to run it manual and you're running all over. What you mean in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fictional railroad.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I couldn't have told you what the name of it was, but and it was shot in Ohio. See, I like the behind the scenes stuff of the movie. Like that. I like the behind the scenes of basically anything, but I really like that movie. Watching some of the stuff and watching how they filmed some of the scenes between Chris Pine and Denzel Washington in the cab of the locomotive. That was cool.
Chris Pine was the conductor, wasn't he?
Yep. Because they actually built a platform with a dolly track on it for the camera, and that platform went out of the cab of the locomotive. So like when the locomotive was going down the hill, they could circle the camera out and around the front, and then back and around into the cab, and then back and outside and around them. The locomotive was not powered, it was being pushed by another locomotive that was powered. But like it could actually run the camera around the...
Well, those are the locomotives that were used in Unstoppable.
Yeah.
What were they? SD40s?
The blue ones were SD40s. SD40-2s actually, I think. I'm not sure what the big one was. I know some people have done model paints of the locomotives.
I've seen that. Some of those are kind of interesting. Somebody took like a model of a ES44 something or other. I get iffy on those numbers because there's a great deal of numbers there and letters.
miles an hour right into the bumper. When I saw you go through those turnouts way too fast, and then just bounce off the bumper. I can turn it down.
I stayed on the track.
You stayed on the track, huh? Good job.
I'll be more happy when I don't hit anything.
You'll have to let me know if that's any better, Cole.
I better check.
Yes, you're right. It's badder.
I do
Damn,
not need
damn autocorrect. Oh crap.
I don't need a signal.
I need to pay attention to my train.
I don't need a signal coming out of your industry, right?
No, you should have one, but no. What I mean by you should have one is it shouldn't be broken. It should actually need the signal, but it doesn't. The signals break. I looked over at the stream to look at Cole's comments, and I looked back at my engine. I was going 40.
I looked over to talk to you, and then I hit the derail.
Again?
Yeah. I call it a derail because that's what the actual railroad calls it, is a derail.
Well, except they wouldn't call that a derail, because it's not a derail, it's a bumper. So, when the railroad has a derail, like out at 3M, they actually have a piece of track that puts you off into the dirt.
Yup.
That piece of track there does not put you off into the dirt. It puts you onto a little siding with a bumper at the end of it.
Did you want this CTC control?
Yes, if it's unlocked, lock it.
Okay, lock it, and
Yeah.
then unlock it again.
Yes, do both. Hey, look, there's my character in the engine. Zoom in here, see.
The engine that I am currently driving may or may not need to go to the shop.
Geez, how much did you damage it now?
30%.
30% damage or 30% left?
30% damage. Give me another 20. Give me another 20% damage and it'll have 30 left. It was on 80, it's down to 52.
Come on, slow down, train. Going too fast. I'm definitely going around a curve faster than I should be.
I am on the main going slower than I would like. Oh wait, that's part of the... I don't know how to drive steam engines because I've been driving diesel engines.
Yeah, I hit a 25-mile-an-hour curve going way too fast.
Switch when a train is rolling central set the locomotive full throttle, then you exit the train and switch the track. That sounds right to me.
I mean, we do it in the game, so why not?
Exactly. They did it in Unstoppable. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a movie, so why not?
And movies are accurate. Holy crap. I never noticed how big that grade is going up to Epps. Or not Epps, Hemming.
Going up to Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's steep going up towards Walker.
That's what, like a 5%?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's steep.
I'll look at it when I go up.
Oh, you can see it differently. I was just looking at the output. You can see it way differently because you don't have any trees on yours.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Have you looked at the split screen and how many more trees there are on mine than on yours?
I forgot that I...
Of course, I do have a better graphics card, so...
Yeah, once I get one. I don't know what percent of trees you have.
I think my tree's at 1.
And then you realize that your train is a runaway. You pretty much kiss your employment goodbye. I didn't think he was going to say employment.
Well, you wouldn't kiss your ass goodbye because you're not on the train. Because you got off of it to set the switch. See, that makes sense, right? I'm picking up speed.
I have all reds coming into Bryson.
You shouldn't have to go into Bryson.
I have pulpwood cars.
You shouldn't have to go into Bryson. You're going up to Walker. You should be able to back up into Walker without actually going into Bryson.
I have...
Unless you've got more cars on there than just pulpwood, you should be able to do it, because I've done it multiple times.
Oh, I'm going to go right up to the...
I've done it multiple times and not had to...
It's a tight fit.
You should have 12 cars, right?
Yes.
10 pulpwood, 2 engine.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got about a car of play. I'm going right up to the signal just in case. Did it say I passed?
I don't know.
I didn't know if it was going to say that I passed it.
Yeah, you didn't trip the signal.
Yeah, because the coupler's over. That's why I was wondering.
Gotta blow the whistle. Yeah, I'm going across the crossing.
I suppose you want me to put the switch back, huh?
That's usually the plan. Although I don't have anything to go that direction right now.
Alright, I'll set it back here in a second.
Yeah, this train is pushing me. Taking forever to get to slow down. Let's see how much water I have left. I still got a quarter tank.
Shift, question mark, 2.4 right there.
Yeah, that's steeper going into the mill than that.
3% grade.
I think the mill is 3 to 3 and 3.2 or something like that. It's pretty steep going up into the mill.
3.1.
Ooh, that was the wrong direction.
If your parents go to the, if they eat at the church, I have an idea for something. Even if they gotta eat fish though, or they want to eat fish on Good Friday though.
See ya, Cole. Have a good lunch. Have a good supper. If you're still there, I don't even know if you're still there. So.
Yeah, have a good night, Cole.
What are you trying to put into my game?
What?
I saw your menu pop up for.
That's because I hit the wrong button.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely, if I wanted to put stuff in your game, you wouldn't know what was going to be put in your game.
Dang, I fit the whole thing in here. Oh, come on, stop. Stop. Stop.
I like these trestles. I need to come up here more.
Yeah. Trestles are actually pretty easy to build. Yeah, right. Lock that up.
Is that engine having issues coming up here? Yeah.
Well, it depends on the condition of it.
Somebody doesn't know how to drive steam engines.
Well, there's some of that too.
Right there, and we can do 50 up the hill.
50, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll get this. You are struggling.
Me? I'm just coasting.
Oh. I just saw the speed. I didn't see the throttle.
Yeah, my throttle is all the way down.
How do you feel about roast beef pizza?
I don't know. I was personally fond of the other one that we got that night more than the roast beef one.
Oh, the chicken cordon bleu?
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely more.
What were your thoughts on the Italian friends?
Alright. Alright. That will get my train siding. Now what do?
I could have my... We could do both of those again.
Should I go get a switcher engine now?
You want this one?
Somebody's destroying it. Alright, what do we got? Those cars gotta go that way. That car this way. That one's gonna go this way. Those gotta go that way. Alright. You know what? I think
Are switches set for me to go into the pump, or...
I don't know.
Excellent.
When you get up there, oh, you want me to come join you? I was going to do something else, but I'll come join you for the switch maneuvers up there.
Are they a headache?
Yes, they are kind of.
Alright, I'll stay in the engine. You want to be con, I can work with that. I'm down for doing some realistic stuff today. These aren't modded engines either, right?
Yeah, there's no modded engines, no modded rolling stock in my game right now. Although if we ran through a cycle, we might get some modded rolling stock because I didn't turn those mods off last night. So I should probably do that before I run through an interchange cycle, but I won't run through an interchange cycle for several hours. My interchange is at 7 in the morning, so.
Oh, so we're good.
Yeah. Oh, you've got about 12 cars before you need to stop.
Alright.
And And I would say you got 6 cars.
7 the independent then.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5 cars.
Okay, so I can get some speed on her again.
4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do.
Alright.
And ahead, all full.
Full speed ahead? You didn't want me to uncouple these, right?
No,
Okay.
not yet. That comes in a minute. And I will take care of that. That's why I con on the ground, you know.
Well, you didn't say on the ground protecting back up, so you
I'm
did it all wrong
not.
already.
Con is riding right now.
You didn't tell me that either. God.
You know where the con is riding? On the front footstep of the locomotive.
I should have said con in the clear and asked, but I did not. So we're both getting piss tested and fired.
Damn it.
That quick.
I guess we're done.
Yup. Shut her down. Time to go have supper.
How fast you going?
6.
I say you're just kind of crawling along.
Somebody just got
My wife maybe came back. I don't know.
Hello?
I don't know.
I
I
was
would-
stuck hearing that through the stream. I know how my voice carries.
Why'd you stop?
I
Why are you going the other direction?
let off the throttle and it decided to kick back that way.
That's because you're going uphill yet.
Didn't know I was still going uphill. How many cars are just going?
Yeah, we got a little ways yet.
I kind of hope somebody. Well, you've been talking about somebody making it.
Yeah, it's been talked about.
It'd be cool if somebody could pour up in the morning. Maybe I should abandon the mod that I was working on.
That you haven't really done anything with for a while.
Well, it's been a hot minute.
I mean, I haven't done a whole lot with mine, but
Yeah,
I've made some notes.
I could do something up at Walker and expand out how many tracks Walker has per solo. I was liking the way mine was looking too.
I can start to see the switches up there.
Yup.
It's interesting, we're both looking at the same thing, but mine looks so much different from yours.
Yours has more detail.
Alright, we're approaching about 10 cars now.
Flying a little independent.
I'd say we're about 4, probably got about 8 cars to go yet. Five yet.
Okay.
I don't know if this turnout is set right. It is, okay.
There's a buffer up here to
4.
stop me.
Yeah,
I'm assuming I'm gonna
2.
get right up to it.
no. 1. Go ahead and break her down.
Alright.
Alright.
Ram it
We'll
into
set
the
the
bumper.
handbrake, uncouple, Pull ahead 5.
Right up to the bumper.
Yep, that'll do. Bring her back probably 15.
See, and if we were doing this correctly, I failed too because I haven't repeated all this back.
5. That stopped. 2.
Yeah, I gave her a little bit more brake than I should have.
1. That'll do. I had 10.
I'm not knuckled into anything, am I?
Nope.
Okay.
But you're coming to me, so, and you will be knuckling, so. Maybe a little more than 10, but.
And I'm taking all those cars out?
Yep.
Alright. And then we gotta split these ones up?
Yep. 5. 2.5. 2. 1. Half. That'll do. Ahead 10. Alright, sorry, reverse 10.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. We're gonna do a squeal test. I'm full throttle.
You go in reverse?
Yup. Somebody didn't do something.
What do you mean I didn't do something? You're coupled up. I set the brake. The brakes are on. There are brakes at the back of the train, aren't there? There they are. Okay.
That's why I said we're gonna do a squeal test, but I didn't have the power to pull through.
Let's see. I would say ahead 6 yet.
I hope it's not ahead.
Okay, reverse. 2. 1. Half. That'll do. Back. Forward. 7.
I don't think it's quite 7. I think it's more like 5.
2. 1. Half. That'll do. Alright. Brakes off. Now you're gonna go reverse, probably 25. Actually.
Maybe I want to go ahead 25.
Jump on the other side. Unfortunately, this is not just 1 or 2 moves. This is a whole bunch of moves.
Better than it could be, worse than it needs to be.
I would say 5 more.
I started up
3 more. 2. 1. Half. That'll do. Maybe. Nope, not quite.
One axle or a truck?
Yeah, one axle. Alright. Bring her forward 12. 12 to 14.
I had 14.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do.
Alright.
Con in between.
Front and center, con. Yay, we did it. We did something right.
Alright. Con writing.
Con in the clear.
Con in the clear. Reverse 15.
Con riding, reverse 15.
I can't tell a whole lot from where I am, so you're not going to get a lot of warning ahead of time. It'll be like 2-1 as I get real closer. 3, 2, 1. That'll do.
That definitely was not 3. That was like 2.
I was guessing. Ahead 7.
Con clear.
Con's good. Con clear. Con's still riding.
Oh. Con's gonna go in the back of the flatbed.
2, 1. Half. That'll do.
Oh yeah, you would have had to get off if we were doing this prototypical.
Yeah, definitely riding on the front of the car.
Yeah, right as I couple.
Con riding. Back 14. Five, 3, 2,
I'm going a little quick.
1. That'll
Crap,
do.
Too much brake. Okay.
Con on the ground. Back 25. Forward 30. Some people's children.
I know.
Do they actually use forward and back
Yes.
by the locomotive or the
Yes.
direction of the cars? They use it by the front on the F on the locomotive?
Yes. They use it by where the engineer is facing.
Okay.
Because I have heard it more than once. The engineer repeats.
Forward?
Reverse? Back? Do you mean forward? Oh yeah, we're reverse. Yeah, forward. Then you hear, are you sure? Are you sure it's reverse? Are you sure it's forward? Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
5,
I'm facing
4,
west or east.
3, 2, 1. That'll do. Let me make sure we got 5 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
And sometimes you get that full explanation of.
All right, con in between.
Con in between, front and centered.
Wait a minute. Huh, all right. Ahead 5. Back 5. Back 5.
Alright.
Two. 1. That'll do.
Did you see somebody had a Fred in the game?
I saw a picture. I wasn't sure that was actually in game. Back 8. You're supposed to repeat it.
You're supposed to know what you're telling me. That had 10, isn't it?
It's really more like 15 now. 8. 5.
5,
4.
4,
3.
3,
2.
2,
1.
1,
Half.
half,
That'll do.
stop.
You hit the bumper.
It's fine. I
Con
was
in
going
between. Although I already did it, but
front and center.
handbrake on. Another handbrake on. All right.
Up, Cole's back.
Is he?
Yep.
Ah, he has returned.
That was a
Reverse. 15.
quick You sure it's reverse?
Yes.
Okay.
Why am I
Back 15.
I'm trying to run on the ground and I'm like stuck on the locomotive? It wouldn't let me off the locomotive for some reason.
That's funny.
5. Actually, 3. 2.
2,
1.
1.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Ahead 5.
I got on her a bit.
2. 1. That's probably too much. Half. That'll do. How many brakes do I have on?
2.
Alright, con riding. Back. 5, maybe?
Con riding back 5.
Maybe a little more than 5. 3, 2, 1.
1.
That'll do.
Alright, stop.
So let's see. Should I say 3 point before going con in between? Isn't that right? 3.
Con in between is what you would say.
Okay.
3 points, what I would say, or
Con in between.
front and centered con. And then you would wait before going in until you hear the front and center.
Yeah. Con in between.
No, I said front and center.
Alright. Con riding. Back 6.
Back 6.
2, 1. Okay. That'll do.
Alright, stopping. Wouldn't I take it from the front because that's how I...
Yeah, you have to take it from the other end. Ahead 12.
No, the X-Bait comments about
Actually,
that.
I had
will-
10.
I had 10.
Five,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
That'll do.
As I wasn't slowing down for any of that.
Before you run through the turnout. Con on the ground.
Front and center.
I'm not going in between. I'm just on the ground. Ahead 5.
Ahead or reverse?
Ahead.
Okay.
2,
2,
1.
1.
That'll do.
Stopping.
Reverse 6.
Reverse 6. Conning clear.
Done and clear. 3, 2, 1. Probably 1. Half.
Half.
Coupled. That'll do. Con in between.
Front and centered.
Con riding back about 3,000.
4014 is going to pull an excursion on the Reading and Northern Railroad. And what was I doing?
Con back like 3,000.
Okay. All the way to Silva.
Do watch your speed because I think there's some limits up here. Although I don't actually know what they are.
15, I think.
Is it?
I'll find them. Don't worry,
Yeah,
I'll
15.
get to the scene of the accident. Don't worry.
All of Walker is 15.
I will get to the scene of the accident. Don't worry. And if I'm
Hey,
quick enough, I'm
you're-
gonna beat the first responders.
Your con is riding, so no accidents.
All the accidents.
Don't kill your con.
He can jump. He can bail.
He can probably jump easier than you can because he's on the side of a car instead of
I'll push out the window. It'll be okay.
instead of in the engine.
Should we test the speed limits?
No. You've already derailed enough times.
Yeah, but I haven't derailed any pulpwood cars.
Some people's children.
You hear that squeal?
Yeah, it's the brakes.
Got the independence set. I can maintain speed.
I don't know how fast you're going, so.
I'm not telling. Those are my secrets to keep. Where is the Reading and Northern Railroad?
I don't know, ask Cole.
Cole, where is it? Did I pump?
12, 10, actually less than 10.
Did I pop off the track
No.
somewhere?
5,
5,
4,
4.
I think. Now you're stopping. You still got a little ways to go.
Are we still on? Are we on the dirt?
I don't know, look at your screen. The cars will appear kind of gray if they're in the dirt.
One might be. I wouldn't be rolling if we were on the dirt.
No, you wouldn't. 4,
4.
I think.
You
3.
think? 3.
Nope, that was 4.
4.
Now 3.
3. Eastern Pennsylvania.
2.
2.
1.
1.
Half.
Half.
That'll do. Alright, all ahead full. She's all yours. I'm out of here.
Full speed ahead. Con is going to hell. Got it.
That's not where Khan said he was going.
Oh, I'm going to hell? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, exactly. Figured it's time to move the coal cars.
Yeah, maybe. And then I'm just going downhill now, right?
Yep, you're going downhill all the way to the back to the main line.
All the way down to the scene of the accident.
Only if you're going too fast.
Did you ever see Brian White's joke about that?
Maybe.
He was on a plane and the joke goes there was a lady that was freaking out because they lost an engine or something or some emergency. And she goes, where do you... I might have problems on the hill.
You got too much,
I might have problems on the hill.
Did you come off the track? Again?
Do not look at the percent.
You tried to kill my... One day on my railroad, and you
No,
are
it's
killing
not.
everything! One day!
It dropped more. So as I was saying, the gal is freaking out. And she goes, oh my God, how far do you think we're going to make it? And Ron goes, I think we're going to make it all the way to the scene of the accident. And if we're lucky, or if we're fast enough, we might even beat the first responders there.
Alright. Well, there's a bunch of parts at the roundhouse in Bryson, so you can go get it fixed after you've destroyed my engine.
Can I take a pulpwood car or two with me?
Only once they're unloaded.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could take them loaded, but you could just go into Bryson and take the cars and the engine over to the roundhouse and grab a different engine, take them back out to the factory with.
I don't know. Did you see what percent the engine's on?
No, I haven't looked.
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to look.
I don't think you do.
I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna use my waypoint.
Cole just asked if I need to go through employee training because he'll put me through it. No, I'd probably fail that too.
I'm not sure it's employee training he needs. I think it's more employee whipping he needs.
We will continue whipping until morale improves.
Are you enjoying this?
It's hard to figure out who's enjoying it more, the whipper or the whippy.
Are you in the dirt again? What are you doing? Stop destroying my engine.
You know, it was... I won't tell you the percent it was on, but I will tell you I need a crane. Hey, there is a mod for a crane. I knew I should have downloaded that mod and made you get it.
You need more than a crane.
But a crane is a good start. What?
Good job, Cole. I just read Cole's comment.
Whipping will continue until morale improves.
Hey, Cole is on my side now.
That's okay. I'm on the side of the rail and I'm traveling on the ties.
Did you read Cole's comment? Cole
Yeah.
agrees with me.
Stop derailing stuff.
It's not Amtrak.
We haven't downloaded those mods yet. I need to quit. Okay. You're right. It's not Amtrak. It's an Amtrak subsidiary.
What time is it?
Time for me to just coast.
Let's see. What do I got?
The NTSB doesn't scare me. The side of the mountain don't. The NTSB won't.
Interesting. Okay. I guess that can do that.
However, I will not be able to have any throttle.
Because you've destroyed my engine?
You can download those Amtrak mods for me. I'll put them on the side of the mountain where they belong. But yeah, the throttle will be useless until further notice.
I'm not sure it's the throttle that's useless.
Well, it's not the reverser. The reverser worked fine.
Now you're gonna go destroy another one of my engines?
I plead the fifth. I might hook it up to this one. I don't think I'm done with this one. I don't think I set the switches back. Yeah, I don't think I set the switches back for whatever it was.
I mean, I can find out as soon as I go to the map. Yep, you did not set the switches back.
Okay.
And something's wrong with the waypoint at Governor's Island too.
That could be a problem.
I don't know if you unlock the switch again or if. Nope, that should just work.
Oh wait, I want to steal this engine. I'm good. I'm on the track I want to steal. Reverser does not work.
You mean my engine is completely dead? It won't move.
I plead the fifth. I don't know how it happened, but it happened.
I know how it happened.
The important thing is not who's to blame. It's that the engine is dead.
Yes, it is.
No, that is completely irrelevant knowledge. It doesn't matter right now. There is a job to do. It does not matter how it got messed up. It matters that the job gets done.
Okay, I've gotten paid now.
And that's what's
And
important.
that will be my entire repair bill for your locomotive.
It's not my locomotive.
Because you destroyed it.
Alright, I need to go into the map and set switches so that I know when to go there. Here we go.
Go watch 10 make it rescue up the hill.
And one of those cars is dead too. While we're talking about it, one of the cars is dead too. And it looks like Christmas outside. But anyway.
What was my dad singing the other day? I'm dreaming of a white Easter.
Yup. I thought he was gonna. At first, I thought it was somebody playing how did that start again?
I'm dreaming.
Of a White Christmas. I thought he was singing I thought somebody was playing I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. I didn't realize it was your dad singing at first. Then I recognized him. Oh, wait, what?
I told my mom to send a picture to her brother,
Yep.
which she did. But I told her to put the caption on it. Spring is sprung? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
I think she said
No.
something about dreaming of nightmares too or something.
Yeah. Dreaming of a white Easter. Yeah, I have nightmares. His throttle percentage is whatever it takes to derail the train.
What? Whatever it takes to get me to the scene of the accident before the authorities.
And when he goes downhill, it takes less throttle.
It takes the same amount of throttle. But I get there quicker. I don't know how it works. Yeah.
Apparently you don't understand gravity.
No. I failed a lot of classes in high school. And now I'm in training. And,
And gravity
middle.
Gravity was one of those classes.
I can't even get the order that I took those in, right? I should probably slow down. I don't know what the curve is rated for here.
I don't know where you
Somewhere I should
Oh.
have the speed I'm doing.
are. That's all 35-mile-an-hour track.
Oh, okay, so I'm almost doing 40. It's fine. Alright. You know what? It's a shame we're not playing on mine because of Cole's comment.
What about how we're trying to...
No, how he can already hear the Thomas Danger theme playing. It's a shame we're not on mine.
Yeah, he could have heard it last night. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that would have been fun if we had live streamed some of that last night early this morning.
Yeah, but we didn't have it set up yet.
No, we didn't. But now that we have it split screened, if you don't get some of the mods that I have, oh, we could have fun.
I mean, split screen, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a split screen, it's just my screen.
Ah, yes.
Nobody needs to see your screen.
No, nobody needs to. There needs to be no evidence of the accidents and how they were caused.
Okay, maybe we'll be nice. We'll let them see your screen for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Just a minute. Just before the accident.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yup. Oh, you did take mine off. I didn't realize that you did.
Go back to the split screen. Yeah, I said I was going to make it mine. I just made it mine. It's only my view.
Mistakes were made.
Again?
I went through a red signal, I think. I don't know.
I
if
do
it
it the
was
wrong
green.
direction too.
I know I did. Can I get permission? Can you set a signal?
Are you
for
calling me to be dispatcher?
Okay, fine. I'll run no dispatch. That don't bother me. The job's getting done one way or another.
I can't do anything from here because the something is still locked, or the switch is set wrong, or something. I don't know.
It should be locked.
You want to check it again? Make sure. Cause
Throw is unlocked. I locked it. Oh, hang on. I know what I did.
you got to right click on it.
I did not know that. Switch is CTC locked, and I went through it locked.
That's because it was already straight.
No, I was.
Oh, your cars are in it now. How come? Did you lock it?
Yeah, it's locked.
So, okay, so hang on a minute. Once you get through it, get all the way through so your car's clear the
I'm
signal.
through it.
And then, okay, now we're good. So now I can set the signal for you to go the other direction.
Yeah, I
Which
didn't
should
know
throw the
that.
turnout.
I didn't know that I had to right click. Otherwise, it would have been set for you. I thought I had to
right.
left click it.
You must have already been in the interlock because I was waiting for the signal on the CTC to go from red to nothing. So if you watch the CTC panel here, well, you gotta get moving in the right direction for that. But
yes, that would be helpful. I did not realize I was going in the wrong direction.
when you're pushing up the hill, and you watch the CTC here, you'll see it. You'll hear it ding, although you may not hear it very well because I don't have my volume turned up on my computer. But it will ding when you enter the CTC block.
Oh, yeah.
And this little light will light up red, letting me know that you're in the control point. Just like right now, this one is lit up white because it tells me that there's a train in that division. Now, if I couldn't watch the split screen and actually see what you're doing, I wouldn't know where you are, but I can actually see you moving.
And I believe all the switches should be set for me.
Unless you flipped them a bunch.
And I didn't set any.
So when you hit the block, which should be any second here, you hear the ding? And my light went red, telling me that you're in the block.
And now it's time for me to ditch this locomotive and go to the bathroom while I've got the throttle set to 100.
Sounds about right.
Alright. You're learning!
And I need to go back and check on 10 because it is now coupled up to cars.
Set it to 30 and I can go to the bathroom now.
See, when you run like I do, where you use the weight point.
Yeah, but then you don't get to destroy other people's engines. I should not have said that because now you're going to go on mine.
I can't destroy yours. I tried. They won't come off the track.
And then when you do hit something to it 100, you're fine.
They still wouldn't come off the track at 100.
Uh-oh. Wait, no, that's right. That's right. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man. something we could try. We go up to Kirkland with a full train, or like a full contest of coal cars, push them all the way back on my game, and then we just full throttle going down Kirkland through Ella, and we see how fast we can get her rolling.
Not as fast as you want to.
But faster than we should. Will it derail at 100? I don't know. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom.
Alright. You do that.
I will.
Well, you do that. I'm going to put mine on the stream because he doesn't need to be up there while I'm by myself. Oh, let's see here. Let's do this way.
Alright.
Ah! Train ran into me.
I suppose you would like me to take these engines.
Back to the warehouse.
Not
I mean-
to the warehouse, to the,
I just fell off the hill.
the other place.
Yeah? I suppose I can put you back on the stream again.
There's some chemicals that need to get swapped out up here too.
Tanks that are empty.
Chemical 2, chemical... No, that's chemical 2 and slurry. Do I not need a chemical 1?
There's a chemical 1 as well. But, depending on what's on the line.
That was what was in the line. Unless there's another spot of tankers.
There should
There
be...
is a chemical 1 in the thing because
There should be chemical 1, slurry, chemical 2, and oil, all in tankers there.
I did not see oil.
Oh, shoot. Oh, let's do that again. I latched onto the wrong set of cars. We'll try that again.
How many more tankers are over here? 3 of them?
I would say if you only got a couple of empty tankers, so you can't pull out like a whole line of them, I would just wait.
Oh, okay, so just come back to Bryson and put the engines
Yeah,
in the
for
house.
now.
Put them in the house, I can do that. So should we ask Cole when he wants to join us? And we can go visit his railroad.
Ah, there you go. Then you can destroy somebody else's stuff.
Well, he'll be having an Amtrak, it'll be prototypical. He's playing Trains a New Era. When you say Trains a New Era, is that more of a modern railroad? Kind of, sort of, maybe? good. That's where we want it. Penn Central, you can count on us. Well, you can build your own routes and trains. I've never played trains. You ever played trains?
Me? No. Nope, I have not.
I saw you had a railroad tycoon. Somewhere up there.
Yeah, it's on the shelf. I haven't played that in years.
And Train Sim 13.
Never played that one.
You never played Train Sim 13?
Nope. Just because I have a copy of it doesn't mean that I
Fair enough.
well, I should start putting some brake on because it's not clear.
That's the one that you get Sherman Hill and you can free roam in it.
And then brake too quickly.
I played that on the Space Heater. The Space Heater doesn't run. God, if we could emulate using the Space Heater and play some of Train Simulator 13 would not properly load. You could play it. It was not playable, but you could boot it up. Right now, Cole is double heading UP 844 and Frisco 1522 in trains. How fast is you knuckle?
About 6 miles an hour.
It looked like it was faster than that. There's red signals going into Bryson. You're gonna get an alert.
Well, let me go and set a signal for you. Oh, too late. You already blew through it.
I stopped.
You already blew through it. It's already red.
It was already red. I forgot I had red signals up, Bryson. Whoopsies. And I hope that there's not cars in my way.
That's up to you, bud. Alright, let's get this thing moving.
Standard oil, that's not too far from here.
Yep. But I am coming towards you, and I have a green signal, so you can't go out to Standard Oil right now.
That's fine, I'm not trying to go to Standard Oil, and I'm not going to cars.
You can't go out to Appalachian Hardwood right now either.
I'm not going out that.
But there are some cars in the Bryson yard that need to be delivered.
I'm going to take the to the roundhouse.
Because you destroyed them?
I believe them, and I did not destroy them. I started to destroy one.
I think one of them needs to be watered, doesn't it?
Oh! Yeah. Bad.
The big one should be getting down there a ways. It was at like 3,000 gallons the last time I saw it. And
Yeah.
you've used it some more.
Yeah, I did not check that before I took it.
Yeah. It should have been fine for a little while longer, yeah.
It is not good for now.
Well, it depends on where you're going.
Well, it's good. Get me where I'm going.
Then it's good.
Any
And
further than that, we
and
start
where-
having issues.
And where you're going is the Bryson Water Tower.
With extra steps, yes.
Let's make sure my turnouts are set.
Hey, there's an engine here that I can shunt these other two into the house.
There are a couple of engines. There's you can use 600 or 11 or 12. They're all good viable engines. Heck, you
For
could
now.
You could probably use the F units, I think, that are behind the roundhouse if you wanted to.
No, I like those. I don't want to damage those. I won't run
Oh,
those.
of course. Of course.
The what, 10 F units that are back there?
There are only 4.
Are there only 4? I
think
thought
there
we
are
had
only
like
4.
8 of them at one
Yep.
point.
We did, I don't remember that.
There's 4. I thought there was like 8 of them. How big is 600? Can I push that back?
600 I think is a 440.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not. It's got.
I think it's a 440, but it's a
It is
it's a little.
442.
Oh, is it a 442?
Yeah, it's 442.
It's a bigger four driver 2-axle locomotive.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use 12, I think.
12 is a good little switcher.
Yeah, I really like 12.
I'll use 600 if I need some more power to move something, like if I'm moving more than a few cars.
Well, and I don't think a 242
But-
would be used for switching duties. I mean, it would have been towards the end of life. But I think it would have been used more for.
I mean, it'll get used for switching duties where it needs to be used for switching duties.
yeah,
but
I
it
feel,
wouldn't be a switch-in engine at something like the Bryson plant.
No, and it would have been more like, in its heyday, it would have been more of like a passenger, I think, or mixed freight. But I don't know. Don't quote me for sure. I haven't looked into it enough. But I feel like that's what that would have been. Do I have enough room with 12?
I am coming by you on the main line here pretty quick.
That's fine. I'm not on the
Yep. Main
Just
one.
check switches. 12 even has some damage. What the 12 is at 96 before I even touch it. I want the record to show that I didn't even touch it.
96 is not damaged. 96 just means it needs to go into the office at some point. I mean, this engine is at 87%.
That's
So
what the one engine that I had was.
I was
And
just
this
thinking I
one
should
was.
probably put some repair parts up at Kirkland. Because a couple of these engines end up at Kirkland for a decent amount of the day.
Yep.
And they usually sit in the engine house while they're there, because, you know.
Yeah. Do you have scrap Alicia on yours?
I am not using it at all. It's on my map because we left it turned on, but that's it.
Yes, it is. It is here. I was looking at the Y and didn't see it.
And no, you don't have permission to scrap my locomotives.
I have a perfect candidate. It's got 0 health.
That's because you tried to destroy it.
We don't talk about that. That's irrelevant. We are here.
Are you running 12 with waypoint, or are you going to destroy it too?
I'm running 12 with waypoint. Why? Can I not destroy 12? You have a problem with me destroying 12? You almost have $100,000 or $1 million. I think you can
I want to make it to
survive.
$1 million, though.
And all the engines are just beat to shit. You do have the used market on here.
I do?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It's part of having
Or-
scrap Alicia.
Is it? Where do you find the used market?
It's a separate mod by,
No, where do you find it in the game?
you. Hit you.
The person?
No, on your keyboard, hit you.
Oh. Yeah, it's not on my computer. It's on your computer.
Ah. Meh. I wonder. You don't have that mod. Hang on. You have the Decapod, right? That's an in-game. D46 Decapod is in-game, right?
Sure.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. Is it?
Alright, what are you looking for? D46 Decapod? I have it.
Okay.
124 ton locomotive.
I don't know.
Plus tender.
But I don't think it... Okay, because this is sandbox.
Yeah, because it's sandbox, you can just place it.
Where do your engines go? When you buy something...
If you were buying, it would go to Whittier. But you can just place it because you're in sandbox
That's
mode.
not how that works.
Well, it's how it works for me.
Yeah, but the mod is different. Or because you may not have the mod.
Oh. Well, if you have to buy it, it should show up at Whittier or Epps. It should show up at one of the interchanges. You trying to find out if it showed up?
Yeah, and I don't have Epps. No, I do have Epps. It did not, which is fine. Do I have?
It might not show up. It might not do anything because it's not on the stock game. It's not on the server game. So even though it is a vanilla engine, it won't do anything because it's not on the stock. It's not on the server side of it.
Do I have permission to buy stuff? I should, shouldn't I?
You should have permission to buy stuff, but because that used market is not part of my game, it might not let you buy anything off the used market.
I think it just did.
Well, it only works if something shows up on the game. And my payroll hasn't changed at all, or my operating
Which
capital.
Should have.
My operating capital has not changed at all.
I got an F7 somewhere.
Again, my operating capital hasn't changed. No.
I don't know where they're going.
What's the operating capital on yours?
994001.
Yeah, it hasn't changed at all. I don't think it's buying them.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. I wonder if that's actually clear. I don't know. All right.
That is not where I wanted that engine to be.
Time to set some signals and head to...
Oh wait, no it is. I got flipped.
Oops, that is the wrong direction. There we go. All right.
We're gonna go like that.
Hey, look at that. I'm actually in the cab. All right, I have a green signal. Green signal, a high ball ahead. Or, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's something. ones I downloaded, I didn't get the one that makes it so that you waypoint where you can feel fuel in water.
So I have the mod that allows you to stack waypoints,
Yep.
but it doesn't work in multiplayer. That mod actually does the automatic fuel and water and coal.
Well, I'm pulling and
I've been
watering.
impressed. This thing got up to speed in 3.
Well, I'm pulling and watering. Do you want me to pull and water the 060, 080 switcher?
It's there.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm just going to put all 3 of these engines in the rail house. I figured they can all get repaired.
Oh,
I hope that 080 is small enough that I can put 12 on the turntable with it.
probably.
So 50-50. At least you got plenty of coal in the tower.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have plenty of coal in all of my towers.
150 tons.
Yeah, that's the max it'll do. And there's still some coal in the car.
Yeah.
The only one that's not completely full is the one that's up at Kirkland. And the Kirkland, funny enough, the Kirkland tower will actually hold 300 tons, when all the other towers hold 150 tons.
Huh. If only I used Kirkland more.
You do.
Yeah, but I don't just send engines up there. If I
Oh.
had them sitting there.
Yeah, I basically use 2 engines to run stuff to Kirkland, and they stay at Kirkland. Actually, I have 3 engines basically at Kirkland. Because I have a switcher up there, and then I have the 2 engines that bring cars from interchange. And so when it's getting close to interchange and they go out to go to the interchange, then they're not up at Kirkland.
I suppose I could put coal in all of these, really. Yeah, they all need coal and water. Go anywhere tomorrow either.
Because your yard.
Yeah.
I might do some more fire torching stuff tomorrow. I don't really feel like going outside and this stuff, but I don't have to.
I get you. Well, it's still supposed to be doing this tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I didn't say I felt like going outside tomorrow either. I just said I might. There's a difference between might and will.
Tomorrow I might feel like doing it.
Tomorrow. I
know
might
if
feel
it's
like
tomorrow.
doing it tomorrow, but I don't know if I actually will. Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
North Pacific Coast 21.
Look at my game. and see what the, look at what the coal
Oh, yeah.
driver's doing.
Why it keeps stopping and starting?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. I mean, I understand it in some ways, but you said the tower was full, so it shouldn't do that. It will do that if you're taking more coal than is in the chute on the, like the one in Whittier. Because the coal car can only empty so fast into the bin.
See, and that makes sense. I do not know about the train that he just asked me about.
And I don't know why it shouldn't even put that much coal in that little engine. I mean, that little engine can only handle like 1.5 tons or something like that.
It's on 0.8 right now.
Oh. Let's see. Is that engine a mod or is that engine a stock engine?
The little S100
Yeah.
mod. There we go. I got it full. 1.3 tons.
21 is a narrow gauge 440. It is also cab forward.
Oh, it's the experimental engine, isn't it? It runs oil fired, isn't it?
Built in 1901 and scrapped in 1905. So it didn't last very long.
Can I see a picture of it on one of your monitors? Preferably that one with the lighthouse on it. That works too. I didn't want to mess. Okay. Northern Pacific number 21. It was given the nickname the Freak. I think I know the one he's talking about. Yup. I know the one he's talking about. I didn't know its number, but I knew the one.
I get to go across the fun piece of track now.
Oh, the cool one?
Yeah, the one where I float in midair.
The one where you fly over the ground.
When I first built that, it was there, so I don't know why it vanished like that. It wasn't there the last time I loaded the game. I haven't had a chance to look at it again to figure out what
You may have
happened.
to relay the track.
I don't know. But obviously the sections are still there. Because if they weren't still there, one,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be on the map, and two, I wouldn't be able to go over them. It's just not drawing them for some reason.
I think it has character. I kind of like it.
Oh yeah, I have a grade crossing here that's not really a grade crossing. When they added the Kirkland, I don't know if you noticed this at Kirkland. Did you notice the road bridge? They added a road bridge. Oh, look, the track just ends. Oh no! Oh, what? What? Wait a minute. Oh,
It's right over the bridge anyway.
huh? There's a track. If you look over to the side here, over there, see that other bridge there?
Yep.
It's for the road.
Oh,
Do you see the trestle hiding there?
yep.
That's from the other part of the Kirkland mod. Not there anymore. But I couldn't figure out how to take that whistle out, so I just said screw it. Oh, I didn't check the track at the other end of the switches here. Yep, that's a good thing I didn't do that because I haven't turned out the flip wrong. Let's see that. Go around there. Go around there. There. Okay. I figured I better check all my turnouts before I come flying from Kirkland. See the powerhouse up here, or water treatment plants, or whatever you want to call it?
I did not.
They added that too. See?
That's cool.
They added that, and then they got the turntable down here that they also added, and they put a coaling tower, which they didn't have before. Oh. I have an engine up here that's not in the. It's not in the. Not in the engine house at the moment. It's almost like somebody operated it by accident.
Don't know who would have done that.
Took it out of. I only use like 2,000 gallons of water to get this train here.
I think it's possible that the engine had a little extra steam and that the brakes didn't hold until it went through a little bit of steam. I think that's prototypical.
Did you run it out of water or something?
No, I was talking about the engine that you're talking about.
Oh. That one.
That one, yeah. That should be about good. No, we're not doing an overhaul.
You sure as much damage as you did do it?
We could. You want to? It's already bad enough. It needs it. Yeah, the switcher might fit.
There's the tail of the train. Oh, excellent. I can actually get to the tail of the train. Alright, we're going to be lazy. I ran this train all the way into Kirkland on manual. Now I'm going to be lazy and put it in automatic.
You know what sounds good, but we don't have one here?
What's that?
Johnny... Is it a Johnny Rocket?
I don't know about that one.
It's a restaurant. It's in the Mall of America, or was.
Oh.
They had a darn good shake. It was expensive, but it was good. I think it was expensive because they were in Mall of America. And now we go full throttle and right through the back of the engine house, right?
Why not? You've already destroyed everything else.
Yeah, why not the engine house? Oh, shit. Gently put away in the engine house.
Did you push it in there with 12?
Yes, I did. I had to. The throttle doesn't work. It's at 0% off. I'm not kidding. If you want to go on my bluff,
Didn't you do that the last time you ran on my railroad? Does that mean it should be on me because I should have not let you run my railroad?
Yes. I also knocked several cars down, at least 4 of them, in percentages. One is at 0%. It's pulpwood cars, it's fine.
You can put the pulpwood cars on the track next to the F units, because that's a repair track too.
They're up at the paperboard.
They're at the paper plant right now.
Oh, look at what Cole is saying. Cole is saying some stuff.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those are a whole bunch of cars that can go up to F's. I suppose you don't drag those out of F's yet, do you?
Oh, those cars in the yard? No,
Yeah.
no, I'll leave them in the yard. So those cars were all up at Kirkland, and I bring them down from, or not Kirkland, Robinson, and I'll bring them down from Robinson and put them in Whittier so that they can get picked up by a train headed that direction when I've got a train headed to Epps.
Hi.
You just flipping switches because you can?
Yeah.
Or are you going to actually try and move something? Apply a couple of brakes. Uncouple that. Alright, where are we going here? Timber yard.
Shouldn't need permissions.
Alright.
Not yet, at least.
We will go to the timber yard.
Unfortunately, due to your locomotive not having a throttle, we have to slap a 5 miles per hour restriction on the locomotive.
So you have to slow down by 5 miles an hour.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, yeah. That's the way I read that.
Works for me.
So instead of going 80, you go 75.
Right into the dirt. Got it.
Oh. I wonder how that project has come on the new rail loader.
I hope it's coming on. I wonder if it's something that.
I do wonder if they get it up and running, which they've been talking about.
Yep.
If it means all the existing track mods that are out there are all going to have to be changed, or if it's going to be able to use the same JSON files that are already existing for modding. One thing I like about Kirkland is the tracks for the supply cars are plenty long. So if I leave a couple of cars on them that are empty, I don't have to get them out of the way right away.
Do you want to give me a clear signal to EPS?
I can't. You're gonna take those cars to EPS? Because you can.
Unless you got something else for me to do.
Well, there's Bryson Industries there to switch.
I never go to EPS. I'll go to EPS.
All right. You're gonna have to set the switch yourself, though.
Cole says your engine is exceeding 5 miles an hour. That's it. Your locomotive is banned from the main line. I want to know how it's exceeding the speed limit when I know it's not doing anything because it's in the roundhouse.
I want to know why he's yelling it at us.
I think he's yelling it at me, but I want to know why I'm being yelled at when it's not moving.
Well, why is he yelling? Because, it's all capital letters.
Ah, yes.
That's yelling. Oh. One thing I don't like about this round table. Let's see. That engine.
Look at what he said.
Yeah, you're definitely bad. One thing I don't like about this turntable that I liked about the other one that I had for up here for a little while was you can't set a waypoint on the turntable, right?
Yep.
But you can set it right on the other side of the turntable.
Yep.
But if you look at this turntable, there's no track on the other side of it. I can't set the waypoint on the other side so the engine can go onto the turntable. And the reason I bring that up is because I had a mod that was the turntable up there. It was just added before they changed the Kirkland mine to actually have its own turntable. And that mod actually had little stubby tracks on the other sides.
Oh, yeah.
To line up. I mean, technically I could probably add it if I wanted to, but
I wonder if the F units have a Mars.
do I have the... Should I screw with it? No, let's go.
You didn't give me clear signals, did you?
I gave you a clear signal at the one end, but you have to, unless you've already changed it, you have to Look at that. I cheated.
Oh. You put your own stub in, didn't you?
Yep. That won't do you any good, because it's not even saved, so the next time I quit the game and come back into it, it won't be there, but...
Oh, 2,000 tons like it's nothing. I wonder if there's a max speed for notch 1.
How many engines do you have in there?
Enough to get the job done and then some. Enough to pull down the house. Cole also said he quit from the FRA.
Oh.
Which I want to know how they let 14, 15, or 16-year-olds join the FRA. I have some questions. God, they are strapped on people if that's the case. God dang.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
16, he is 16.
There.
Still lots of questions about why the FRA hired you.
There. I added another one for the other track now.
There we go.
I could even add a third one for the third track. I haven't done it, but...
I need that track. I think.
Let's see, let's go here. I think it's there, right? No? There. Yeah. There.
They said he qualified.
For what?
I don't know, because he's saying engines are moving that aren't moving. So either the guy that told him he was qualified should not have passed the drug test.
So if I save this
they
one,
were so strapped on people.
if I save this, what's it going to do to your game?
I don't know.
I'm not going to right now. But
If you're gonna save what? Oh, if it would glitch Kirkland out?
Yeah, because then the Kirkland mods wouldn't be the same. Actually, it's not the Kirkland mod that I changed. But I added those 3 little stubbies at Kirkland, but they're actually on my mod, so if you don't have my mod, they will be there.
He qualified for everything. Crash test dummy included. Oh, that's cool. That car lowered the amount of coal that was in it. You saved something or you did something. My thing glitched for a second.
I didn't do anything. I just quit the builder.
What?
They said I did best as a crash test dummy.
That explains why he likes Amtrak so much. It's his calling because he is a crash test dummy. I figured it out.
Alright.
Hang on. red light key again, Fred?
J.
These F units do look really nice. I wonder if the fuel gauge actually works. Hey, look at his comment
Oops.
when you get a second. They strapped him to an F40PH.
I thought he was going to say the walls survived.
That sounds more accurate. The wall survived because the Amtrak derailed and went around it. You like that one, huh? How the hell? I was doing so good too.
What did you do, derail again?
Four more engines to go into the roundhouse.
Did you really? Can you keep anything on the track at all?
No. If I had a couple more drinks, I might be able to.
Couple more. When did you have any?
Yeah, I haven't had any yet. That's why I said a couple more. So I'm going this way. No, I'm not. Going that way. I don't know which way I'm going.
You need to go into the interchange tracks. You just got to figure out which ones are the interchange tracks.
That is what I'm trying to do.
Ah, shit. There it is. I'm like, I need to put the brake on my engine. Where's my mouse at? Where's my mouse go?
That's not even.
There are quite a few over there that are interchange. You just got to figure out where they are. I'll give you a hint. It's the ones that are yellow.
Yes, I figured that much out.
Sure.
Yes. Just like I'm figuring out where all the dirt is. Trial and error, I will find it all. What the hell? I had my points switched. That hurts.
What's that?
That hurts.
What?
You should look at his comment. That hurts. That hurts.
Hey, the truth hurts, man. That's all I can say to that comment. The truth hurts.
I'm still doing better than Amtrak.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any air hoses hooked up, so I can't stop this as quickly.
But you know what? At least he acknowledges that Amtrak is not a good railroad.
Oh, I should have. I should have done that. Oh, well. I didn't do that. Alright, what do we got left here? Alright.
My game's starting to get glitchy.
What are you blaming me for?
I'm not. I'm just letting you know.
Not my game. I'm watching you go through apps.
Yeah, and I'm still not on the track I wanted to be on.
Because you don't understand switches?
Yes. I know how to go through them.
Wow, that's impressive. Ah!
But
No.
that my game's just lagging.
Oh, wow, I got it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, wait. Nope, I didn't want to do that way. Oh well, I guess I will.
Hey, I figured out how I'm gonna put my characters on for the Railroad Club when I put people in my locos.
Yeah?
Just like this. Oh, he glitched back in.
Was he on the outside of the...
Oh, yeah.
My poor engine.
Now I should be lined up this time. There we go, I'll be lined up this time. The f-
Sounds like you're having some issues there, Chris.
I even double checked to make sure I was loading. I'm trying to go to the furthest track out and it won't let me.
Sounds like operator error.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? me it's not operator error? It's the switch.
Switch error?
Yeah, watch. I was wondering what the hell because I've set this back enough times. So I actually watch my screen.
You're staring at the switch.
So I set it, right?
Yep.
Then we go forward.
That's weird.
Operator error, my ass.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see how the locomotive started to go straight and then jumped over?
Yeah.
And the switch changed?
And you,
That's just weird. I don't know what that's all about.
operator error, my ass, buddy.
Maybe you need to unmute the engines and try a different one.
No, I think I know what the problem is. I wasn't doing 60 through the switch.
Yes, that's the problem. Faster.
Yes.
Do it faster with more intensity.
Yeah.
What's funny is you don't.
No, but I know
But I
this
do.
one. I said faster, not harder. That one's a lot less fun. Hello. What?
You want to track a different track now?
What?
You want me to just use over there, Chris?
What? I'm now on the furthest track. The hell is going on?
Gremlins. Suppose I push these cars hard enough that they'll roll all the way into this siding. Get into the... I don't know if I did. They're slowing down an awful lot.
You might have a different version of EPS than I do. That could be doing it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, look at that. Made it all the way in. And I didn't even slam into the cars. What a concept, huh?
No. The hell? Okay, let's watch this time. Even when the cars are going through it, it's changing. Because I lined the switch and then it changed while the cars are going through.
Did they change where they were going?
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this one's set to go straight.
If I wasn't watching this car, I would come here and join you and see what it looks like on my end of the game.
Here, I just stopped.
You just gonna wait for me?
Yep.
You just have to make sure this car is not going too fast, which is, it should be fine. I should be able to keep it, but I guess I wish you could click on a car and say follow. I mean, you can click here, and there's a follow button, but
Yeah.
but it's an extra step. All right.
5,000 shy, buddy.
Yeah, I haven't gotten paid for the cars I've taken to Kirkland yet. Turnouts are aligned for the furthest track.
Now it's gonna go and not have problems.
What's it look like on your screen?
It's going like it should. So I don't know why it was doing that and switching on me. Now my car's disappeared. You saw that, right? How they vanished for a second?
Yeah, some of them did. But everything over here looks right.
And mine's getting jumpy.
Yeah, there must be something slightly different about the track or something. Because I also noticed, okay, go ahead and stop yours. Notice how all your tags are still dark blue?
Yep.
Like they're not in the interchange track?
But they're on.
But look at my screen.
And then look at my. So, like, I hovered over.
Did we get paid for them? Yeah, we got paid for them a little while ago, actually. You got paid for them before I delivered either of those two sets of. Yeah, your F springs must not be the same version as mine, or something.
Yeah.
So it's just.
Not anymore, it's not.
Yeah, see, nothing changed on my screen.
That's weird.
Oh. Yeah, you must have had them in the yard track like 4 minutes. Let's see. Like 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Because that's when we got paid for them.
I
6
was
minutes
going
ago.
through, and then it had me on like one of these tracks, and then it kicked me all the way over to that outside. I'm like, what the hell?
Alright, let's go back to where I was then, because I have some more cars to replace. This is one reason for me to do Bryson, because you don't know what I do with these cars.
Yeah.
Make sure the turnouts are all flipped the right way. So what I do with
Why
these...
did I just stop? Oh.
You probably hit something that is on.
I don't think I hit something.
Oh, you came off the track. Why'd you come off the track though? Were you going really fast or something? Or?
Apparently, because everything is off. I'm down to 30%.
Why are you destroying everything?
It's even my engine. It's even the engines that I pushed for you to have in here.
And they were in the repair track, so they should have been 100% before you took them out.
And I'm down to like 30% on the lowest one. The highest one is 68.
And they've been sitting on the repair track for cycles and cycles.
Default in the engine block.
Did you put them back on the track?
Yes.
I don't see them moving. I see you moving. Oh, now I see two of them moving. You must have unfolded them.
Yeah. Oh, when they came off, they uncoupled. Because the air hoses all came off.
I don't know why. I don't know why they came off the track there. That's unless you hit a switch going way fast or something. But
I think I was doing 30 if I'm honest.
might have been fast for the switch, possibly. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, there's an engine house up here. I can park them up here.
Yeah, yeah, you can. I think all three of those tracks are engine house facility. Possibly 4. Oh. Should we sign off for a little bit and go find some substance?
Find what?
Some substance.
You know, I think that sounds like a good idea. And maybe when we come back, if we come back, we go on mine and see what kind of trouble we can cause on mine.
Sure, sounds like a plan.
Because I feel like taking a Sterling single and going 80.
I don't have all those mods on mine yet.
I sent them to you. You just gotta.
I haven't done anything. Did you put them all on yours? Alright, well, I'm going to stop the stream, so it's been fun. Now it's time for some food, so
Yep.
we will see you later.
Whenever later is, because.
Yep, whenever later is. And who knows, maybe it'll just be Chris, the owner of the channel.
Maybe.